Yes. Okay, sound check, sound check. Yes. Okay, thank you and welcome back with me with Illyria Nix. Whoa, that's actually a very smooth introduction for me. No scuff, no anything, and good sound check as well. Yeah, rare moment from Illyria Nix. Okay then, the plan is today is we have finished Alexander raid yesterday, yeah, with epic ending, epic fight. And today we will continue to the FFXIV MSQ that we left off about 2 weeks ago, yeah, before we start to doing the warring triad and to raid the alliance raid and normal raid. So let's get going. The quest is in the pillar, yeah, the pillar in Last Vigil for Tom Manors, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So today I'm streaming because streaming this early, as usual in usual time actually. Slightly late, yeah, 25 minutes late because I have no works. I have no works today. I will explain you later about it. But first, we talk to Tataru to take the mission, as it one was. Tataru is wanting to share a good tidings with you and Alvino. Speaking of good tidings, I forget I have still orchestration need to open. Alvino, Illyria, I've been looking all over for you. We've received news regarding Flamin, Hordy Boulder, and Kultanet. Really? Has something happened? Oh, sorry. I thought that automatic cutscene. No, it's nothing bad. Quite the opposite. In fact, it seems that once they learned the Sense good name has been destroyed, they board the next ship bound to Lim Salominsa. Oh, they are already in Eorzea. They should be arriving in any moment now. It's easy to forget how skillful, useful links per all, isn't it? When they work, I mean, and you do not mean being spied on. Quite, but what wonderful news. To think that our reunion is so close at hand. Tancred and Kryl. Pleasure to see you too, Alvino. Tancred and Kryl. What brings the two of you here? Kryl and I have been looking into the how we make Dragon in Filia. And we just have found the answer. Illyria, when you were fleeing Ulda with Minfila, you said that Hydaelyn spoke to her shortly before you part ways, yes? Oh, there's insect in my phone. 1 second. Okay. Well, assuming that is true, I see no reason to suspect that it's not. It seems reasonable to conclude that Hydaelyn commanded her to remain behind. That is to say, Mother Priestess directly interested to get Minfilia. Admittedly, this is all still quite hypothetical, but I propose that such intervention, however subtle, will certainly leave some residual trace, a lingering disturbance in ether, or ripple, if you will. In order to establish the existence of such ripple, of course, we will require suitable data. Fortunately, I know where such data can be found. The battleground where Illyria felt the ultimate weapon, and the site of my personal ignominy. Oh yeah, that place. The Praetorium. It was that Hayden intervened to shield him from the magic I invoked. Kryl and I will infiltrate the castrum unless the Aether therein. The two of you alone to the castrum, yeah? I have proven the knack of subterfuge, and I'm confident there will be sufficient nook and crannies in which to hide Kryl while the patrol pass. Besides, if you and Illyria come along, who will to see Flamin and Flamin's grand homecoming? That's true. When you put it like that, very well. I will trust you in your plan. I know not whatever this data will yet us mean to find Minfila, but it will the very least eliminate another avenue of inquiry. Tataru and I will return to Rising Stone and make preparation for our comrade's return. Make a impose you upon to meet them in at the Lomin Sando. Then I shall see the four of you at the racing stone. Safe travel. Okay, so we back to... Oh, no. I thought it will back to racing stone. No, we go to Lim Salomins. And I think I know where this place goes. And by the way, I think I will keep the glamour, yeah? The Guardian armor with Midan Max, yeah? Because I like this glamour. Speaking of that, I need to repair my equipment because they are tattered from the fight yesterday. And Dim Salominsa, it's as busy as ever, yeah? The city of thousand faces, yeah. Yeah, the dog is there. Where is the repair? Where? Ah, there it is. There it is. Forgot. In Nims, the repair do not have stalls. That NPC just stand there. That's Flamin. Alternate and Horribolder. Okay, hello Flamin. Welcome back. By the way, the clothes that where there is a glam for that. You can get that glam from, I think, from Auronfell, yeah. The difference is the color. Only the difference is the color. Flamin clothes is a bit purpley, but from the what's the name? The Auronfell is crimson, all through and through. So Flamin still looking for do not know the use about Minfilia. Minfilia is still missing. What do you mean she's missing? How could you let this happen? Why do I speak like that? Forgive me. I'm sure you are doing everything in your power to find her. Indeed, Astrakan must be. He watched over her from the first long before me, and he will watch over her to the last. I shall pray for her safe return and busy myself in the meantime. For certainty, there is much and more to be done. The brave may have blooded us, but the path remains, and we shall not be swayed from it. That's the spirit. That's the signature of Rogadin movement. Signature of Rogadin. Well, there you have it. To the Racing Stone. Now I realized that Horrible armor is level 60 armor. Yeah, from Heaven's Sword. Almost complete except for the helmet and the glove. The glove is, I think, level 15-ish armor.
Well done, sir. And with that, I believe we are ready to proceed.
Let us be about our business then. The next patrol may not be so credulous.
Oh, that's Tancred's victim.
Why must you be so disappointingly brusque? You're not at all as Minfilia described, you know. I don't think you favored me with so much as a single compliment since we set out. Tell me, did your time in the wilderness sap you of all your charm? Or are you holding it in reserve for your beloved?
This is neither the time nor the place.
Well, call me old-fashioned, but when I'm risking life and limb infiltrating an Imperial castrum, I like to be sure of my comrades' motivations.
Oh, there's standoff within Tancred and Kryl.
I see now where Alphino gets it from. Minfilia is dear to me. It is true. But not in the way you think. 15 years passed, when she was still but a child. There was an incident at a parade. a gubu broke free of its fetters and ran amok through the streets of Ul'dah. Had I been more attentive, I could have prevented it. But I was distracted, and her father was killed. I feared she would never recover. But in the years that followed, she showed herself to be more resilient than I had ever imagined. And when she learned of her gift, she did not flinch from the responsibility, but sought to guide others on the path. She touched the hearts of all around her. Mine, Louisoix, every scions. In those dark days following the calamity, she was our guiding light, our hope for a brighter future. She had so many dreams, and I would give anything to make them come true.
My apologies. I can see she means the world to you. I did not mean to pick at old scars.
No harm done, I assure you. But fair is fair, my lady. What is Minfilia to you?
You mean you don't know? Only my dearest friend. When I finally emerged from my torpor, I learned that nary a day had passed without her asking after me. She never gave up hope. And neither will I.
Then for Minfilia's sake, let us pray that these vestiges of Hydaelyn's intervention will lead us to her.
Oh yeah, I remember this part in my second playthrough, like because I at the time I think queue for dungeon. Yeah, I forget what dungeon I do. I forgot if is it for ordinary roulette or just glamour land in dungeon. But what happened is I saw that that cutscene 3 times, because every time I enter the cutscene, the queue is popped out. That's very annoying. After the 3rd time, I just put the queue to rest and watch the rest of the cutscene. It happened a lot during my first and second playthrough. It feels so good to be home again, to think that everyone is waiting for us. Just beyond those doors, friends and family with whom we have shared so much. God's help me. But the older I get, the more sentimental I become. Come, let us not keep them waiting. Yay! Oh yeah, I think in Racington there is a brother of Holy Boulder called Boulder, yeah. A priest, Rogadian priest is very rare. Normally Rogadian is a warrior or paladin. You know why? Elaine, FME. It fills my heart with joy to see both you both health and healthy. And what of Higiri? She's well though abroad on mission at present. It just wasn't the same way that you welcome back, my lady. Filament is highly regarded with the former Crystal Brave, especially these two, Delay and FME. Agrimus. Yeah, Holy Boulder and Ochre Boulder over there. Ochre Boulder is Holy Blood. Agrimus. This is Crystal Brave that recruited from Maelstrom. We could do with do what that was not English that come out from a mod. Let's restart. We could do with more of that round here. Heartfelt reunion with stalwart companion. Bring a bloody tear. Yeah, you drunk. Blow me dah. Amory Agmos is getting carried away, but I suppose I can overlook in this equation. Yeah, you can. Yeah, kinda. Home and Isildur actually become a very good friend. Home, to secret oneself in a ship hold to secret safe passage to Farewell Land. This is tale we know all too well. When they are well rested, I should like to seek a formal introduction. Wait, why what, my friend? Come, there is no need to be shy. Pray grant me a moment longer, at least. Though I'm happy to oblige you, my legs are rather less accommodating. So Home is a bit shaky. Hey, Coltonette. I think Coltonette needs some rest. Glad though I'm to be home. I cannot help but think those who yet have to return. When we have settled in, I will join in the search. Yeah, Anor. Oh, Clemency crying because. Yeah, first speak with Anor first. Of my decision. Yeah, because Anor is in love with both Horribolder and Ockerbolder, and Clemency, the friend of Anor, I think do not like that bit. For Ocker the Hori, a passing fancy I could suffer, but this, she hopeless, utterly hopeless. Yeah, that's that's the gist of it. Ocker, what in seventh hell drove my little brother to come to Mordona? Why you, brother? You and the science, of course. For 1,000 days I trained that I make grow as strong as you. That I make fight alongside you. Yet now that you are here, I sense that that you have surprised me once more. No, do not tell me you trained with the Hannis. Did you not? Your eyes do not deceive, brother. I have studied the trial of the brave and drunk deep in the soul of my enemies. Yeah, it's become rather cheery in Racing Stone after what happened. It's actually feeling good actually. Good feeling, yeah. The agent, the science, the people, yeah. Tataru, hello? It's been so long since I've seen them like this. Too long, yeah. Ever since the fiasco in Ulda. It was the child's burn of my foolish ambition which forced them to flee. Though they are returned, there are other yet missing, other whom we cannot forsake. Well, find them, Elfino. I know. Well, Finfilia, Yida, Papalimu, every last one. And when they walk through this door, we'll be here to welcome them home. Meet me with me at the head of the queue, of course. Well, Totoro is still innocent. Yeah, this Totoro is still innocent and optimistic. Yeah. Totoro later in Stormblood and Endwalker become something hardly recognizable, especially after the event in Stormblood. I will show that event actually because that event is interesting, but it's probably better if we do that event after after the asset of roulette, because it's something like the Warring Triad. Yeah, it's a questline of series of trials, 3 trials, but different from the Warring Triad. Yet only consists, yeah, if I remember, Warring Triad only consists 3 trials, but the same cannot be said in that content, the similar content in Stormblood. That content, yeah, indeed, also content of 3 trials, but also content 2 dungeon. Yeah, to open that content we need to do 2 dungeon. 2 dungeon is that I think it has been rarely used. You have to I said yesterday, yeah, you contain the Glamour that I6 for friendly, the Bonwicca miming set, the Swallow Compass, and the other dungeon is, I think, Hell's Lead, yeah, what it's called. I think I will show you that because it's practically what the reason why Totoro becomes so ingrained to money making later on in Endwalker. The word of mother. Evino is eager return to search for Minfilia. We get Pororogo as present, the companion. Tancred and Cloud contact us short while ago. It will seem that the foray to Castomeriano bore fruit. They also rendezvous with them and install in Idleshire, where they will share their family. Route to it is to depart without speaking to the guest of honor. I expect she will forgive me if I return with her daughter. Oh, Alvino, ever optimistic. Yeah, I have been go through this story twice, so I know this the outcome. And I think this led to one of my favorite dungeon, Anti-Tower. Let's go. Speak with Cryo. Oh, she just there? With Tancred and Stola. My apologies, I see I'm the last to arrive. So, what news have you for us? Well, as we postulated, there were indeed what appeared to be remnant of what unexplained disturbances in the ether at the scene of ultimate weapon destruction. A ripple that odds with the preceding pattern. The waveform bore a strong resemblance to those observed following the destruction of the Isle of Fall, when I believe Haydn shielded me with the blessing of light. To confirm your finding, we paid visit to the City Aqueduct. They were detected some waveform, but orders of magnitude larger, as one would expect of more recent disturbances. Hardly, there's no other explanation. But there's more. When I studied the set where still used flow, it appeared that not two, but three beings has been affected. Just when I still and Tancred, there was no trail to follow. Our unknown third party was simply there, and they're not there. So, where is Stola and Tancred spirit away somewhere with trail? Minfilia is spirit away to nowhere, seem. No, recall your vision, the first crystal floating in the sea of ether. Though these two but theorist studies of gifted subjects suggest that when communing with Hedlin, we best leave our bodies behind. So let us consider the fact one Hedlin intercede, two and third being was caught in useful flow and vanished without a trace, and three Hedlin may have the capacity to summon consciousness of gifted individual to her side. You're implying, I take it, the Hedlin guided Minfilia into the compass of my magic, and that she may summon her body and soul into the eternal sea. In which case, we must continue search there for a blessing. The means to do so already exists. What is I? I speak of Anti-Tower, a Sarian construct conceived to provide a vantage point over the ethereal sea. Oh, that's the purpose of Anti-Tower. Watchtower to ethereal sea. I see. Though I know there were its entrance lies, we need to only ask the last custodian. The contrary old crone who, for another blessing, refused to join the Exodus. Master Montoya was the keeper of Anti-Tower. I had no idea. Then our course is clear. We must petition her aid once again. We ask Master Montoya a lot of help, and we will still ask help later on. Speak with Montoya. Let's go to answering porter, I think. Yeah, that Alexander can be viewed from afar. Oh, quite a few. That metal giant of Primal, it's something else. Oh yeah, in answering quarter. Already dusk. It's already dusk. Sunset in Eorzea time at least. it was yeah, it was not yeah, evening in my time. I think it's just in server time. It's just past afternoon. Where we going? The mountain cave over there. Just below this waterway. It's not waterway, wetland. Yeah, yeah. Just below this wetland. Okay. We are here. Cave entrance. Prepare for a very nice song with not so nice old crown. I wonder why this is the only place with a very special song. Probably there is a type with Sarayan, yeah. The answer probably can be found in Walker, because that is the area where the story begins for Walker, Sarlayan. What a surprise! Well, what secrets you have come to extract for me this time? I thought it's pain me that made your words strike close to the mark. We humbly asked you to grant us entry to Antitower, that we make use it to seek our friend who believe has been transported to the Ethereal Sea. And who told you I could do such a thing, I wonder? I wonder why. I wonder who. The tower was abandoned to its magical keeper 15 years ago. They have the run of the place now. If that is no deterrent to you, then by all means. Is that all? I felt sure you would be sick to dissuade us from our course, given your role as custodian. Role? Hardly. The forum foisted the title on me. Oh, I see. So he just get plugged to the role, not by her choice. During the Exodus, every entrance to Antitower was sealed, save one. That one. My role consists of making sure no one will, with ill intent, sneak through it. That was the forum final order to me. Well, I can remove the wards right now. Will you be going or not? We will, Master Motia. We will do whatever it takes to find Minfilia. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, you, Baldecian girl, you staying here with me. I need your help to restore the wards to their original state. The rest of you can go on the condition that you clean up the mess in the tower. If you encounter any unruly familiar, you are to tend them. Those are my terms, and I'll hear no argument. That's the thing. Alright, that's our thing to do. Well, it's clear that Mr. has spoken. Lead the way, Illyria. Alright. Let's kill some familiar. And the tower not accessible. I think we can do it with NPC's help, yeah? Yeah, we can do it with NPC help. Yeah. Yeah. I think I will do it, yeah, as Dragoon. Let's see if our venture to Antitower will as insufferable as I know. If with NPC, that is, it's quite even with help of Pathfinder, Antitower is not something to travel with. The dungeon is quite daunting. The boss is the last boss is quite hard to do, because the last boss is very unique. The rest of it is a bit mediocre. It's pretty easy. The reason why this called Antitower, because the tower is upside down in position. Yeah, look at it. And that's Ethereal Sea. That's the watchtower. And the path is like that. Okay. I think this is no, this is not my first time doing with NPC. I've been doing it before. We in I think fighting titans, yeah, or ifrit, something like that. And for dungeon already doing with my and company squad. They are not the brightest. Okay, the problem is with this it will take some time to kill FDR because as you can see the NPC only can have single target attack, not AoE lah, like me. I think taking multiple arts like this is very tempting to me. Luckily, if like I said, the attack with single target attack, fighting boss is very busy, very easy. If you wonder why Tancred who is practically a rogue become a tank, because probably because it's a bit spoiler. It's a bit spoiler for just to try to pick up. Tancred will be taking become a gunbreaker there in Shadowbreaker, yeah. Because of that, I think the dev simply put the role as tank Tancred. Because the role is already filled that role in Shadowbreaker. So I think why not? As you can see, Tancred also only using his the only sword, the unique sword that he has, is the dagger when attacking, and his attack pattern is just like attack pattern of paladin. It's currently Tancred is taking a paladin without a shield. He only using one sword. Alphino's position also F1 unit as well. Because Alphino, as you can see in the symbol is Arcanist, but it's green. That means it's the healer, yeah. But Arcanist is a DPS class. That's F1 unit. But it's still like this symbol. The symbol is Conjurer. The Conjurer is healer because the next class of Conjurer is Witness. Probably this lineup again. The result of Shadowbreaker. Shadowbreaker is the first time we get to dungeon with NPC outside the comedy. So in Shadowbreaker, like before, Tancred become a gunbreaker, so Alphino becomes a scholar, and scholar itself become something of blackmail, I think. Although the proper title is she's a sorcerer, so not quite blackmail. Yeah. Yes, Tancred should be just taking that AoE because that AoE must not hit the bubble. If hit it, the bubble will burst and deal large AoE damage. Yeah, that bubble. Oh no! Tancred stole a substitute from manga toy. Okay, they are.
I shall make it quick.
Oh no! Yeah, there is this predicament. The NPC will tend to using LB if the LB bar is full, which is not good if you do it on the first or second boss. LB on except for last. It happens in Shadow. If you bring any NPC and the limit drag bar is full, they always press the button. Okay, we entering the anti-tower finally. After go to the path. Very surreal, yeah. It's almost like inside a different dimension. This is a predicament. Normally, if I with other players and during in party finder, I will full wall to wall here because the odds here is not that many. So pulling wall to wall is not that much a problem, but because we are with NPC, we rather take it easy. We do not want to upset the balance. And speaking of setting the balance, I have still need to do a glamour run to the global Gladstone, yeah. My the tank glove here that not completed yet. Check. Oh, there's more fire homunculus. I always forget. Yes. There is fire homunculus. Oh yeah, we are usually stop pulling until here because the bridge is cut off. Yeah. The bridge only rebuild after we finish this art. After killing all the fire homunculus. Pulling the polar. Okay, that's it. The bridge is rebuilt. Oh, we are really. Oh, I thought that's the boss. Because the boss is look like a Spigen if I remember in this part, yes, the second part of Anti-Tower. The planet health is barely moving. Either the art is just not very good at attacking, or Alvino is very competent healer. Okay, that's done. That's very suspicious. Why the only one spring gun here? Ah, yes. The homunculus. And the very suspicious spell of rock there. Probably just new arms when we kill either the Spigen or the homunculus. Ah, yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh yeah, I promise you to tell why I do not have work today. So, like I said before, I entered a book writing class here, and just last week, this entered crucial stage to read the actual book. That's yeah. So the process is we write, and within 24 hours we must submit 4 pages. Yeah, 4 pages. 4 pages of our book that we write. If we fail to, if I fail to deliver the writing 6 times, I will kick out from the program. So at first I really do it. I deliver my writing, but because I need to strip the interest of the week, I do not deliver any for time, because in a week we must deliver at least 5 times from Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday you have do not get to deliver any writing. So what happened is I didn't count how many times I actually failed to deliver the writing this 4 times. Yesterday yesterday, as I told, I delivered my work, my writing to the program. Ow! In hope that if I deliver it, I will get forgiveness, because the teacher from the program said if you do 6 times a row you get kicked out in program. But if you deliver within the time limit, if you still like do not deliver for 3 times or 4 times, after that you deliver again, deliver the writing again, you will get forgiveness. All your past mark, X mark will be stricken. So I have get that. Let me think first and continue the story. So yesterday I delivered my writing 4 pages as they asked, with all the criteria that they asked as well. Is practically perfect. Yes, but yet still this morning I get English. I still stricken for the 5th time. Get the X mark for the 5th time. So one more time I will out. I asked the reason why. If either is my writing is do not achieved by the teacher, because I must defeat through email. I must send it through email. Or there is some criteria missing. The teacher then explained to me that I cannot submit for the 4 pages willy-nilly. Turns out, if because I must deliver the accumulation of writing, not just 4 pages. So if the first day you deliver first, so first day you deliver 4 pages, second day you deliver 4 pages again. But if you do not deliver in the second day, you must deliver 8 pages on the third 8 pages on the third day, because that's the accumulation. The second day is 4, and plus the third day is 8. If you, and in my case, because I do not deliver my writing for 4 days, and with the 5th day I must deliver 20 pages. that's the what the teacher meant. I must deliver the accumulation of the pages rather than just 4 pages per day. That is my mistake. I thought that because I take a day off, I can just simply deliver 4 pages willy-nilly. Turns out it's not something like that. At first, so because of that, at first I thought I just get kicked rather than from the program because it's not I want to into the program. My mother entered into the program, so I just do it for the heck of it. But after I think again, if I may put this published, I practically get money from it, so I can order my VTuber endeavor. So this afternoon, I submit the manuscript, that complete manuscript of book that more than 80 pages for this crucial page for this entire month. I must finish a manuscript of 80 pages. And that this manuscript is the assignment, the graduation assignment that I wrote during my college year in Japan. It's not yet published, only published in School Archive, so technically not published yet. So it's in my opinion, it's a fair game. So yeah, that's the practically that's my job done for the rest of the month. Practically because I deliver more pages than anyone in program in a single day. Because I show me the revelation that I need to deliver completion of pages because I took too much day off. Well, if they still protest about it, it's their fault. In my opinion, it's their fault. I just following order to my liking. Yeah, as you know it, I'm a bit of a rebel. Then again, the teacher during the fest before we start the crucial stage. Yes, this stage. Oh, my chat is dead. Sorry, do not push that. Said we can deliver enroll in more than 4 pets a day. Then after that we take a long day off. Well, that's that. I guess that's the story about me and what happened today in my book writing class. Oh, it's already boss. Yeah, this is the boss of the last boss of the anti-tower. They are creepy. Calabrina, Calca and Brina. Oh, I'm still very scared with this boss. The fight is not too hard. That's just creepy. It's like that, like like the twin from The Shining. Different is there is 6 of them. 3 blues and 3 red. 3 Calcas and 3 Brinas. You still are guarded of these fume chambers. Have care, essence of tremendous power from the Sestola. Well, no shit, Stola. Oh yeah, I forgot. This boss have 2 phases. The art phase, actually this phase. After that, the real boss phase. Okay, that's finished. Now the real boss, the second phase, the real boss. both Kalka and Brina combined into one entity called Kalka Brina. That apparently more that look creepier than before. Oh, that's the eye side. Need to look away. Definitely get. I think you get confused. You get hit by that by the eye mark. Brace. Oh, brace. I need to attack from the front. If you attack from other set, the side and the behind, the back, you will get counter. This one. The horse. Ah, why me? Me and Alvino get turned into the doll. Oh, and flee. Oh, wait for me, Alvino. I will. But I press the button. I just about to say I will save you. But I'll tank it. You didn't. Tank it still my thunder. Oh, tank it still my thunder. Oh. What is inside? Oh, biscuit. Oh shit! Yeah, I accidentally hit it from the side. I thought I already in the pocket. Ah, the boss again? So soon? Oh, no, it's not that Alvino. Oh. Okay, target is free. Now, Alvino. Nice. Oh, nobody using LB? Oh, that's a you. You. That is very unnerving, boss. Yay! Anti-tower cleared. Oh, there's no rating for that. Because this is not a raid. Devonian Coat of Mining. Wow, really? Ah. I never thought I will get that. Oh well. Okay, let's exit. Time to sell that to vendor for money. Oh, wow. I forgot what's happened next.
Here, feel.
Oh, it's already 9 PM here. So that dungeon is took at least 30 minutes to finish. Wow, that's a long time to do. Ah, the mother crystal. Hydlin.
Through time and space hast thou journeyed unto me, as I knew thou wouldst. We are the word of the Mother. We, who were once called Minfilia. Much time hath passed for thee since the bloody banquet, since I hearkened to her word. Mother, Hydlin, guided me towards Y'shtola and Thancred. that I might be swept up in their flow and delivered unto the ethereal sea. There, adrift and alone, her voice silent once more, I prayed for those we had lost, for those we can yet save. To her I would make an offering. We speak now with one voice, one will, one word. Unto thee we bequeath the most precious of gifts, the truth which lieth at the heart of this world. Thus do we beseech thee once more. Hear, feel, think.
So Minfila is forever in this forever be in this set of Mother Crystal. Oh, that's kinda sad news
Before
for
there
Tancred
was
and
life,
Minfilia.
in the depths of the ethereal sea, light and dark did once dwell as one. But the darkness coveted power, and the balance was broken. Thus was I forced to banish him unto the distant heavens, to forever remain apart, a moon bound. In sundering the star did we cry out, and the barriers twixt planes chanced to falter. Across 10 and 3 were we then divided.
10 and 13.
Reflections of the source, each possessed of a shard.
Yeah, the source and 12 word, 12 star.
Zodiac longeth to be made whole. For his restoration, for his resurrection, his servants labor without cease. They seek to tear down the barriers which surround the source. Thus do they rejoice in their ardor, in your calamities, for each marks a rejoining.
A rejoining of the world. I wonder what happened if they succeed. The entire 12 shark.
7 times have they
come
succeeded.
to one into the world. To the
7
source.
times hath the darkness grown stronger.
See, how did he succeed for
7
7
times have I failed.
Wait a second.
The Asians cannot be suffered to continue.
7 times soft.
This is my final.
5 words left.
The crystal's power is all but spent. With what remains, I will return you to the shore of the ethereal sea.
That was quick. Oh, so the power of Hydlid is waning. That is great.
Blessed
That's
children,
very interesting. Why my
go
chat keep
forth
dying?
and seek.
Oh, that's a sobering news at least. Minfila is fun, but in the bosom of Mother Hadlin, the Mother Crystal, well, she will not return. Practically.
You've had another vision, haven't you?
Yes, Alfino.
Let us return to Master Matoya's cave. Everyone will wish to hear what you saw.
My nose is itchy again. Ah, we are returning.
Still in one piece, are we?
Fortunately so, Matoya.
Well, did you learn anything?
Well, that's this and that, it seems.
The word of the mother? I'm not sure I understand.
Yeah, no wonder.
Nor am I. Cryle?
Oh, poor Tancred.
As unbelievable as it sounds, I see no reason to doubt her. The word's tale. No one was more sensitive to the will of Hydaelyn than Menphilia. And if Hydaelyn has grown so weak that she can barely make herself heard, it is not hard to see why Menphilia, having joined with her, might struggle to maintain her own form.
What? Why would she need to maintain her own form? Are you saying she's gone? But that cannot be! Not now. Not after all we have accomplished. We were meant to usher in the dawn's light together.
She threw herself on the fire to fuel your dawn's light, boy. You'll just have to usher it in on your own.
Must you be so ungentle?
Tell me about the Scions, boy.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn lay before Eorzea's salvation. Whenever the realm is threatened, be it by Primal, Ascian, Garlean, or any other, we take up arms in her defense, that all in Eorzea may live to see a brighter tomorrow.
And that's very noble of you. But in chasing after these lofty goals of yours, you seem to have lost sight of some basic truths. To win a war, you must be willing to do whatever it takes. To fight, to kill, and if necessary, to die. The path you've chosen is paved with the dead. Walk it with your eyes open, or not at all.
I know the truth of which you speak, and have from the first. If the Ascians will go to any length to resurrect their god, then we must needs be as committed to our cause, to unmask them and their schemes, and to crush them both utterly. Come, there is much to be done.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, that's sobering thought from Master Matoya.
Thancred, wait!
Tancred is hurting the most.
No, this is all wrong.
Oh, Alfino. Well, it is what it is. Alfino, you okay? She's not coming back, is she? Yeah, that's true. She did what she thought was best. I know that, I do. To give all for her belief was ever her way. She will, so will we. As we must, what greater calling could there be than stand against the dark as defender of the light? And yet where does it end? The sacrifice, the loss. Oh, Alfino. Still so young. Oh, I get. Dancing Calabrina orchestration. Nice. Fair copy of Down to Up staircase. Yeah, just discard it. I do not need. But if you are alchemist, you can restore that faded copy of orchestration and sell it for a pretty penny. Alvino has reached a decision. I must ask that you not breathe a word of this to any of other than Racing Stone, especially Flamin. Yeah, I will brief Tatro and what we have learned, as well a ranger. He may have insight into what the world taught us. As for you, Illyria, after all have you done, I would say you have earned a rest. You too, Alvino. You too. But speaking of well-earned rewards, I received missive from Sir Emeric while you were away. The world seems he's planning ceremony of some sort. Would like you to attend. He did not divulge the detail, preferring instead explain in person. I'm happy you should pay him a visit. See. Okay, back to Ishgard then. And see what Sir Emeric wants. Before that, I want to see some glamour, right? For Alexander Glamour, this especially distracting. Yeah, prototype Alexander Gear, distracting one. Oh yeah, this one we already see it yesterday. Sorry guys, just curious. Okay, let's go to Congregation. To meet Sir Emeric. Some kind of ceremony. I think I can guess what ceremony it entails. The next event is quite well set, to be honest. Not as set as Horse of Undead, but set nonetheless. You'll see.
A pleasure to see you again, my friend. I take it you received our invitation?
Yeah?
Good. You of all people should be present.
Oh?
When the true brothers of the faith seized control of the vault, I feared the worst. Yet in adversity were we blessed with the promise of peace between man and dragon through Vidofnir's timely rescue of an innocent child. Timely, I say, though miraculous or providential might better describe the event. The gods themselves could not have devised a more fitting symbol of hope. Needless to say, we could scarce let such an opportunity pass us by. Which is why I set about making formal arrangements for a peace conference between our peoples.
That's good.
You and yours have done more to bring us together than any, and it is only right that you attend. But I confess that is not the only reason I would be glad to have you there. Given Nidhogg's implacable opposition to the peace, it is possible that he and his followers may attempt to disrupt proceedings, in which event your presence would be a comfort to all in attendance. Pray understand, I have no wish to invite the worm's ire. But if our fractured nation is to heal, if we are to move forward as a people united, then we must do whatever is necessary to bring about lasting change.
Sir Emeric, what happened? You look tired.
Tis nothing. Lucia cautioned me against giving vent to my passions, lest my wounds reopen.
Yeah. Got some rest.
It has not been easy reaching out to our opponents in Ishgard, many of whom sympathized with the actions of the true brothers. But in so doing, we have limited the influence of the zealots. The people are ready, my friend. This conference must go ahead.
If you believe so, yeah.
I knew you would understand. The conference will take place on the border of Ishgardian and Dravanian territory in Falcon's Nest. Lucia is there, seeing to the final preparations, even as we speak. Pray join her at your earliest convenience. 'Twould not do for the guest of honor to arrive late, after all. Oh, and one more thing. A drink. We should make time for one. Once the conference is concluded, I mean. By my reckoning, 'tis long overdue.
Yeah. A drink, eh? That would be nice. Yeah, go to Falcon Estate after here. Yeah, go to talk to Lucia in Falcon Estate. There she is. What's that? The Lord Commander said you will come, Illyria. As you can see, the preparations for the conference are proceeding apace. Mark well the curtain above. It's concealed relief that will be unveiled during conference. The masters labor day and night to see it finished on schedule. Sir Emmerich wanted symbol which would endure long after this conference is concluded. I think he will be pleased with the result. It was not my war, but I made it mine, and to see it draw closer to resolution fills me with a strange hope. His faith is infectious, is it not? It's certainly that we can be better than we are. Forgive me, I'm rambling. You must be tired from your dinner. Go rest, I will not keep you. Get 5,000 gil from that. That's a lot. Oh, get 5. No, I get 500 gil. I am mistaken. Lucia is concerned that seem to be looking for something to do. It would, if you would rather not to take rest, then why not take a walk around Falconess, make your presence known to people or so forth. In addition, those who have come from far and wide to attend the ceremony, you may meet Lord Artoriel and Emmeline, who have graciously volunteered their service. They would be glad to see you. Now, if you would excuse me, I must need to return to my duties. So, speak with the people of Falconess. Log on you. There you are. Do you know when everything is set to begin? I wasn't sure how many may come, so I thought it's best to come early to find a spot with a great view. When I heard the Sir Emmerich was planning to make a speech, I knew I couldn't miss it. I mean, the man is his own neck to recruit those hostages. How often do we get heroes like that in this day and age? He is more than a fighter too. He is a thinker. He is. He's got plans to better our life, to change things, and he'll do it. By the fury, me and my friend and family will believe he can do it. I see. Rod. I think you are a mason, yeah? Bloody extinction, not just peace with the dragons, but with all them heretic beside. That must understand me. We all got a healthy fear of being better in dragon fire. That being said, the heretic did far more than hinder our effort here in the past, so hearing that we are close to reconciliation comes a great relief. That's good to hear. That is Artoriel and Emily. Let's talk to them. And Honora is here too. Taking a stroll around the hamlet. Very good, very good. We shall speak now. Emily, you looks not too good. Still here, old boy. This really isn't the time. What happened, Amor? I will do my utmost to keep him out of trouble by American assistant later. it seems Emmeline is not in the mood. Still not in the mood. Ever since the Duke de Fortum abdicated. Redwall, yeah. Old friend. I'm glad to see that the rumor were true. Well met, Mr. Nix. Fear not. Have not intention to begin your aid with this or that. Everything appears to be in order. The only lingering concern is that one of the convictors might not have been informed of our plans. As I recall, Feeder of Nero may pass directly over their encampment. The last thing we need is glory-seeking nobleman attempting to slay a definite ambassador to a peace conference. I see. So one of the convictor group did not get informed by this, or when AWOL, yeah. How much has changed since we fought alongside each other in the vault? If you had told me that we would soon host a peace conference, I would have thought you a naive fool. Yet here we are, preparing to make a fantasy a reality. Ha! I do, and here I am, laboring to make it so. But Arthur, if I may. Certainly, First Commander, how may I be of your service? Some of convictors are refusing to stand down. Yeah, that's what Redwood said. The majority are willing to do so, but a small party have instead pledged to engage Draven and Bond for Falconess. For Fury attack me, that will be the face of American commands. If they dare attack Filofnir, it will not come to that. But to see that it does not, we must need hasten to their encampment. They should be far more reluctant to oppose us were our Lord of House Fortum present. Understand completely. Let us depart at once. Before we do, I must ask, would you like look after Emmeline while I'm away? As you know, he has been an impulsive, unchangeable child, but recently he seemed to have been suffering from a bout of melancholy. I thought it to lift his spirit by having him assist with gratuity, a simple but honorable charge, unlikely to expose him to danger given presence of so many other knights. Alas, he has taken no interest, and I fear he may abandon his post in my absence. I'll ask to keep an eye on him until I return, exulting thought that maybe. Okay then. Thank you, my friend. I promise we will not be long. This does not bode well. Emmeline, you okay, guys? Emmeline is less than usual, effervescent self. I rather busy at the moment, old boy, guarding this Stefan as it were. See now, after all thought I make the derelict in my duties, the enough of my brother to question my dedication. But since you are here, I hope I can put you to proper use. The wasteland beyond the walls must be kept safe for travelers, yet I have been forbidden from living in Falconess. It will be do your esteemed guests to be devoured by wolves. Oh no. Yet that is precisely what will happen if we do not call the roaming packs. Your map, if I may. Right there is a post or squad mark for patrol. I leave you to it, old boy. Come on, Ray. I must return to my rounds. Oh dear, do be careful, my lord. Conrad, ever so loyal. Okay, where is it? I see, near Riversmith. Stand was for wolf at St. Flavares. Okay then. Here's the first part near the Sandbox territory. I almost say Stanbrook. Stanbok. Or Stanbak, probably. They're speaking truly. Oh, okay, that's wolf. Oh, that is scary. Okay, that's done in this spot. Ghost wolf, Scary business there. Okay, here the second spot. Okay, that's this done. Back to Emerald Line. Oh, that's tower over there. The Falconer's tower. I wonder if I can go that high into the fire. Yeah. Oh, I can. Wow. Oh, there's a sightseeing spot there. Wow. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Wow, I can see the athlete from here. Okay, I think I want to do what emote we use for this? Observe. I forget what is it. Icon post flex. No. Upward. Me rating for. I forgot what emote you need to use. Lookout. Yeah, Vista recorded. Oh, get 8,000 XP from that. Oh, I have bad idea for this. Woo! Wow! That's that's on top of the athlete. Wow! This is the first time I can do this. Wow! Interesting. You spin retro, baby retro. Okay, enough playing. Let's come again. Land is over there. Illyria Nix, wolf bands. Oh, you too kind, Emeline. It was me that informed that you have completed my run, and that's all well in Falconess. Oh, and there was a grizzled fellow looking for you. You know, the one who made that arsonist contrast. Clever that. Oh, Tancred is here. Tancred was it? He was asking for you. Anyway, once I noticed that Gary's weapon he was supporting, I deemed it was to leave him be. I dispatched him to an area neglected to web map in our map. Yes, this one. If you hurry, he might still be there. Okay, so you give Trinket a quest. That's kind of seems thoughtful of you. If I say so myself. Where are you? Oh wow, further back to the north. After this game, I plan to actually doing some grinding in Alexander Raid, yeah, because I need some of it, some of the glam, the loot from that to buy glam. And wolf and ghost wolf as well, but I don't know if I should do that because I need the rest. Maybe tomorrow. Oh yeah, there is maintenance at February 8th. Tomorrow that is, but in my place it will be tomorrow. Yeah, February 9 because the time difference. Okay, Tancred, fancy meeting you here, Ilde. It was fortunate that it came when I did. These two would not have fared well against the wolf on their own. The young lord was not them taking advantage of you, did he? And me, I suppose. Let's ask return to Falconess then and see what other killing tasks he might have for us. If I want to grind, I will end the stream in 9 minutes. That's what I'll do. Because I think we are near momentous turning point. If I remember. I wonder if I can go on top of here. on top of the lance. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. Or on top of it, the head. Oh, we can! Ooh, yeah! Yay! 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 Oh, there is a setting place there in the arm. Wow! Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Okay then. Yeah, that's a very good spot to do some G-posting, yeah. I wonder if I can do that also in that the tip of that the chain of black plates, yeah. That will be cool as well. Yeah, back to Emerald Lane. Tancred is here as well. And there are a pair of gallant heroes, if I have ever saw them. Comrade its arm reignited at us, but your selfless sacrifice have granted the safety our many guests. In behalf of Iskar, I thank you both. And with that, there is not left to do but enjoy our well-earned respite. Okay, okay. For those we have lost, I want to see him return peace with himself. And this should of course go without saying that let's keep those last few favor between us, yes? Although wouldn't understand. That then, the first floor of this barrack has been converted into tavern for the duration of the conflict. Why don't you go and have something to eat? For one, a suggestion with which I agree. Go ahead, Illyria. I will join you anon. Okay, yeah. I remember this one. I do not like this. So this is the tavern, huh? Quite hobby.
Welcome, welcome. Find yourself an empty seat and I'll be with you in a moment.
Oh,
Cold out, isn't it?
my max
Here,
is
a mug on the house.
removed.
Let's get some colour back in them cheeks. Afraid food will be a bit longer than usual. We've got a lot of hungry folk to feed, what with the conference and all. Oh, so many people with cause to celebrate. To think there could be peace in our time, after all them years of fighting. When I heard about the conference, I knew I had to come. I knew I had to be here, to do my bit. My husband, he died fighting the dragons, you see. And here we are, about to break bread with him.
Yeah, we are drunk. Sadly, treachery is still within the Iskar.
You look tired. Reckon you could do with a good long rest? After all you've done, I'd say you've earned it.
Oh, that's a hard thought.
Sleep now. Sleep. Sleep and leave us to our affairs.
This was never your fight.
The echoes still function, even though we are passed out.
My son,
They told me he walks in Halone's halls. Him and the rest of his unit.
They told me the same.
I expect they think it's comforting. Every time I come, I cry. I cannot bear to remember, but to forget would be 1,000 times worse. Yet that is what they would have us do. Accept this truth for the sake of peace. Bury the past and look to the future. But he was my future. My flesh and blood. My heart.
This is Camp Riversmith.
Is this it? We're the only ones with the courage to oppose this madness? Cowards, a lot of them.
They think only of the prize, of the peace Sir Emmerich promises them. They know in their hearts it's a lie, but they go along with it anyway, desperate fools. But not I. Not I! I see the worm that killed my brother in my dreams every night, and I will not rest until he lies broken at my feet. Him and every last one of his accursed kin.
All this nonsense about Kings of Eld, as if I care what they did or didn't do. Makes no difference to me and mine. Have the dragons sued for peace in 1,000 years? Are they bollocks? It's a bloody ruse is what it is, and Sir Emmerich and the rest of them bloody fallen for it.
But what can we do? They believe, and naught we can say will ever change their minds. Whether we like it or not, man and dragon will come together at Vulcan's Nest, and all will be forgiven. Forgiven and forgotten.
No. I will not let that happen.
Oh?
They will remember the true face of the enemy. I will show it to them. And we will rise up against them once more.
Hey! Hey! This is no time for napping.
Thank you, Tancred. Do you have any antidote? That drug is quite strong, you know.
Do you have your wits about you? Good. Come with me. We have a crisis on our hands.
Yes, I know. That woman. The tavern wench. Oh, that's all here.
Hear me, brothers and sisters. Oh, do not be fooled by the honeyed words of the Travarnians. The peace they promise is but a prelude to slaughter. Remember your husbands and wives never returned from war. Your children torn apart by fang and claw. All your loved ones shown no mercy. Does not your heart cry out for vengeance? Your blood boil at the injustice? Remember the face of your enemy, brothers and sisters. Remember it, and strike back!
You there! Don't just stand around gawping! Do something, man! Stop her!
Yes, my lord.
I said stop her, not shoot her.
See? See here the true nature of the Highborn. With lies and deception they lead us to our doom. And dare we raise our voices in dissent? Death is our reward. This is the choice they have given us, brothers and sisters. Death by Dragon's Fang, or death by Nobleman's command. Death to all we hold dear. I spit on your choices, nobleman! You will take no more from me! No more! No
Sorry.
What have you done? I only did as you ordered, my lord.
Oh, poor Romalane. Yeah, he in tight spot.
I gave no such order. I did not. I never meant for anyone to.
Tancred, your opinion? They said that could not have played out any worse, given the first commander of Lot and Arthur are not here to take control of this situation. Spoke with messenger who said they will be returning shortly, but until they do, not will be dead. Roland has retreated to barracks and he is refusing to speak to anyone. Therefore, it's fall to us to ensure the order has been fully restored. Come, let us walk to state and speak with the people. Yeah, the mood is souring, sadly, because this fiasco. As highborn merchant, my wife and I fell while fleeing with order at first. The Sirgan tended our business afterward. The smith full have ruined everything and for what? Where the up there? After this, I forget what event after this. I think there is 2 more events there. Just looks. They were wrong to resort to violence, but when I heard her speak, her words were as a dagger in my heart. Who are we to say enough is enough? Their call for justice can never be answered. Will this end be the end of it, or will there other like them and the true brothers? I do not want to bear still against my kinsman ever again. I do not know if I even can. And spirited stonecutter. I heard the rumor of the young lord was drunk and full. What imbecile thought he would be good and let him run a falconess? Well, I say him and Sir Emmerich take the bully chance and shove it to their arse. That's harsh. I'll take and bait that throat again. Okay, we'll speak with Tancred again. You are the guard over here. Too gone dead. What say you about this? If this is about the damn protest, I do not want to hear it. He is a guide. Yeah. In every town there is a guide like that. You can talk to them and ask what they do and what kind of place their town is. Well, what say you? Well, the mood is souring, apparently. So the violence has fought, but the people are far from recovered. That is to be expected. For the moment, it appeared that no innocent were harmed by the guards. The blame for all casualties can be placed upon the protesters. Nevertheless, the people will not soon forget the image of young ordering a public execution of an armed protester, one whose words resonate with the heart of many. After all, among us, he has not lost loved ones. Okay, what thanks? What? Oh, Hellfire weapon. I did not expect we get this so soon. Hellfire blade. This is what? Oh wait, 110, which is quite dramatic actually. 100x. Not my favorite. 102. Ooh, that's a great sword. It's look like a dragon tail. Not mine. Hellfire katana. Yes. I will take the katana. I like that. This side. Oh yeah. I'll take it. Or I can take the silver piece. Nah, I take the katana. Lord Artillery and the first commander should have returned by now. Seems so. To the from there, the first order of business will be speak with Lord Commandant, and I somehow doubt that he has moved an aim since he last saw him. Yeah. Well, Commandant is in dilemma actually. His order is sound to stop the that woman, but sadly it's misinterpreted. Emerald has supposed to as the betters, Emerald supposed to be better, act better. They just not stop her, but arrest her. That's the more proper reaction. Apologies, Ilya. I bear full responsibility for this debacle. There will be time for that later. Hey, for one more concerned about picking up the pieces, what do we know? According to initial report, the protest was aggravated by a young woman whom Lord Emerald ordered to shoot. She and her conspirator infiltrated Falcones, posing as servant and guest. Several were taken alive or resisted and were struck down. Still others took their own life. Oh, really? Our forces suffered casualty as well, but by the grace of the Fury, no civilians were seriously injured. Still more remarkably, the ringleader yet lived, for the time being at least. The surgeons are doing what they can for her, but she may not live through the night. Given the impeccable timing, it is like the convictor was drew us away from the hamlet war in league with the protester. According we have detained them for questioning. I will be sworn that this villain spent as much effort plotting the failure of this peace conference as we did its success. Well, if the mood of the hamlet is if any indication, there has been more fruitful labors. In the wake of the protest, the people seem disillusioned. It seems so, yeah. You spoke with them, I see. Sir Americ placed his trust in me. It will be difficult to explain what has happened here. Remember how far we have come, First Commander. The people's faith may be shaken, but we convinced them before, and we will do so again. If we can but find means to remind them to show them once more, once the promise that change out for all, then this tragedy to shall pass into the past. We must pray that you are right. Nevertheless, for the time being, have no choice but to suspend the peace conference pending Sir Emeric's final decision. Under these circumstances, I cannot leave Falcones. Illyria, will you deliver my report to Lord Commander in my state? Sure, that will be swell. Get up, Emerald. You're going with him. Go on without me. I was not asking. You will answer for your action in person. Is that clear? Yes, my lord. Come, Emerald. Your manservant is not here. In fact, he has not seen him for some time. Honora? But I could have sworn he was. Oh yeah. Honor not just a manservant. He is his best friend. They do everything together. Honor is ever loyal, and Emerald also loyal to her. Yeah, I know where Honor is. At my first playthrough, I looked everyone in Falcones except this place. Oh, poor Honor. He get beaten up by the mob.
Honor! No! What have they done to you? Honor!
Is that you, my lord? You seem rather flustered.
Because of you, you imbecile! What in the seven hells happened to you?
My apologies. Some few of the guests expressed a wish to leave, and I implored them to stay. It would seem they took issue with my request.
Oh, gods forgive me. If I had only been more careful with my words.
Do not blame yourself, my lord. I know that you and your brother have Ishgard's best interests at heart. That poor woman. She lives in the past, clinging to the memories of the lost. But the future holds so much promise, so much joy. And you know that better than any.
Onua?
It's okay. It's okay.
Calm
He just passed out.
yourself. The boy will live. But it's imperative we get him inside and into the care of a Chirurgeon without delay.
Yeah.
Oh, we were so close! Why does it all have to fall to pieces? Don't they want to live in peace? Don't they want to be happy? We all want the same thing! And still it falls to pieces! Tell me, what was I supposed to do? Someone, anyone, tell me, what was I supposed to do?
Stop looking to others. You make your choice and you live with the consequences.
And what would you know about consequences? You who always know just what to say and just what to do. Your every deed is greeted with a round of applause.
Ow. That's a hard punch.
You know nothing about me. I have fought tooth and nail for the people I hold dear. Done everything in my power to save them. And I have failed. Learn to live with it. I have.
Okay, speak with Tancred again. Oh. Okay, there is Tancred in front of the barrack. I may have overreacted, but it needed to be done. He was becoming hysterical. I understand this to look for reason, for excuse, to convince yourself you had no choice. But the past is the past, and there is not to begin from reliving your mistake. I know this, but he... Yeah. I take the katana, please. What's this? Oh, yeah. The shield, the spear, and the fist. Augmented Hellfire Claw. Let's see this. Wrong button. I like that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, yeah, the spear. Oh, that's quite snazzy spear. I think I'll take that. Oh, it's a torrent priest. Oh, dagger for ninja. Oh, that's a very snazzy. Two-prong blade. I have no desire to wait for the Lordling to emerge from his puddle of self-pity. We have important matter to attend in Ishgard. Yeah. Let's go back to Ishgard. Okay, we are. Yeah, we go to the congregation and speak with Sir Emerick about what transpired in Falcones. You are respected, sir. Represent. I should not read that. Do not need. Oh, Contact 1 is here with Sir Emerick. Word of demonstration. Word of demonstration at resolution outstrip you. Every man, woman, and child of Iskert has heard the tale. The rumor that my youngest lack of judgment was to blame. Of course, such stories are prone to exaggeration. What actually come to pass? Well, you see. I see, so that is the truth of it. Regardless of his intent, the result is undeniable. He asked for the cause of this misguided few who cannot let go of the past. In an instant, the delicate peace we were possessed to force once more beyond us. To dwell so deeply on the war and the vengeance it begets, only far to be taken away. Is it any wonder what they were left to brave? For what was this sacrifice? Have we not to show our suffering? I thought the peace a sufficient salve, but perhaps I was mistaken. We are warriors, Lord Raymond, and ours is a nation built on centuries of warfare. Right or wrong, this is who we are, and we deny it at our peril. To hold on to the past without being beholden to it, we must needs find a way to honor the sacrifice of our forefathers without glorying in their excesses. A difficult path, to be sure. We dare not deny the scar which mark our nation's soul, lest we spur the delusional soul to retrace them. But as you say, we dare not rival in the past glories either, for they are tainted all. A clear, unambiguous enemy and undeniable righteous cause. It is a bitter reflection, but less though they were, they did long serve to unite us. No, the truth will ever serve us well, I fear. Yet we are not without option. Really? Our last meeting, a proposal was tabled by the other member of Illyria Alliance for joint military exercise to strengthen our ties between our nation and test our readiness to meet with common threat. I had thought to delay this exercise until after the peace conference, but perhaps a grand melee will be just the thing to lift our beleaguered spirits. There's still an occasion for the Temple Knights and the Walls to take the field as allies. A unified Iscariot force filled with men and women from all walks of life, which would stand against coalition of allied nations finest. Ousted by Isgar in the shadow of Gate of Judgment, a victory under such circumstances would serve a significant reaffirmation, a declaration to all and Sunday that we are as strong and united as ever. Such victory will do much to fan the flame of patriotism. It is true, but if we should be defeated, though, even to hold our own against the grim of three nations might be present as a triumph. Very well, you may count on my support. With what little it is worth. However, I have request. I would have my son Emelian take part in the grand melee. But by his deed, he has brought the shame upon Isgard, and so by his deed, he would have him bring our nation honor. As you wish, my lord. If that his desire, then I shall be so. Let me think first. Continue. Now then, we have no time to lose, Illyria. Would you be so kind as to deliver my instruction to Lycia? I shall wait to the alliance leader that once we begin making arrangement for the grand melee. Should we chance to see my son, pray it from him of his duty. If he has not already returned, he will soon enough, making every effort to avoid me. So that is their chosen, a grand melee to unite the people. That what part would they have you play in this affair? I wonder. I know the part actually. You whom they have taken into their confidence upon whom they have come to so heavily to rely. That's true. And will you oblige them when the proposition is met? Will you stand for Isgard once more? Yeah, we come this far, have we not? Yeah, may as well to see it through to the end. Well, when you put it like that, I suppose it would be shame not to see it to the bitter end. Yeah, you know it, right? Thank right. So for this grand melee of his, Sir Emmerich wishes to field force compressing both Temple Nets and Hilda's watch. Yes, I can only imagine what she will have to say about that. In fact, curiosity compels me to go and see for myself. Okay then. Speak to Lucia. Oh, Lucia are here? Wow. Well met, Ilya. Have you spoken with Sir Emmerich? Yeah, I have. I was aware that the Alliance request, so Sir Emmerich would turn this exercise into spectacle for the masses. It is not that I doubt the efficacy of such plan. Indeed, I know its effectiveness only too well, having witnessed it firsthand. Nevertheless, he has not once given me reason to doubt his intention, and these are desperate times indeed. I will select the nets for the event for it. As for the watch, did he know how considerate of Master Tancred to seek out our young watch commander of his own violation? Alas, he acted prematurely. Ready for this list watch candidates to Hilda, I would have her best man, not her most dispensable. Okay then, go to the broom. Go pick Hilda. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's not in the broom, but near the arcade plaza. Yeah, watch. Nearly click wrong button there. Oh, she is in the broom. Oh, I thought that just on the texture. I never thought I will stay on put on that tarp. Tancred has been telling me all about Sir American soiree. Seems we are expected to join in. It's nice of him in fact as an all, but I hope he knows that he's doing cause with to dance with professional bidding soldier. Yeah, there's letter for Lucia. Well, it seems the first commander gone and pick her guess. Can say I disagree with her choice though. She has a good eye. Well, will you fight into? I reckon it's inspired lads if you were. Might take their mind of getting their heads tanned and all. Think about it, eh? Ah, yeah. I had to ask, but you haven't seen our favorite clothing, have you? Oh, you mean I'm late? I thought not. On the assumption that he is not to be found in his father-loving armrest, I suggest split up and look for him. I will set foundation and you the pillar. Okay then. What's the pillar? Probably he in Joel's project, eh? Yeah, in Joel's project. There he is. A second, I need to packing my finger. It's stiff, slightly. One line. I carried Honor to the manor. Our best, my chat is dead. Our best surgeon are tending to him as we speak. He has yet to wake, but surely he will. Emmeline, just be patient. So father has founded me for this glad marriage of theirs. My beloved family, always making my decision for me. No, it's not like that. I just you wouldn't understand. How could you? You are free to be man you want to be, whereas I'm a son of her first time. Don't you see? My future was determined before I was born. What I could and couldn't not do. Right or wrong, that was the way of it. Until the old order began to crumble, now we wander amidst the rubble, searching for purpose for a place. All around me, brave men and women rise to the occasion. With faith and conviction, they dedicated themselves to their causes, but not I. I was terrified of making work choice, which is why I let better men make them for me. Do this, do that, take this duty, take this, guard this conference, something, yeah, like that. Yeah, I know that feeling, you know. I suppose I have convinced myself I was above it, until your friend showed me otherwise. When I was so enraged, I wanted to scream. I wanted someone to blame, but in the end, there was only me. So you see, I cannot make a bow my head and say father comment. Such cowardice is what brought me to this point. I will go to Sir Emmerich and will make my own decision. Okay. Back to congregation now. Yeah, congregation. Forget that. Jackpot is still here? What are you doing here? Oh, found him, did you? Yeah, I found him. Okay. You ready, Hamline?
Lord Commander, if I may, I wish to speak with you before the Grand Melee.
Proceed.
How do you do it, my lord? How do you lead with such certainty, when so many of our countrymen will not hear of peace with the Dravanians? Some of them hate you almost as much as the dragons themselves. They decry you as a patricide in the streets. They even tried to kill you, for God's sakes. Yet still you march on, undaunted, where no archbishop dared to tread. What is your secret? Where do you find the strength?
For centuries, our nation has been punished for the sins of our forefathers. If our punishment is to end, I believe we must right the wrongs of antiquity and move forward as a nation united. Needless to say, my father did not share this opinion. He did not believe the people strong enough to bring about their own deliverance, trusting only in himself. Tyranny seemed to him the only solution. But I have faith in the people, Lord Amanalain. I have faith that they will weather this storm and overcome every trial we set before them. Many have fought and died to see this blight upon our nation's history cleansed, and I would not let their sacrifices be in vain. Though we invite reprisals, the risk is worth the reward.
I want to believe. I do.
Lord Commander, through my careless orders, a pall has been cast over these proceedings, and I beg the opportunity to make amends. I, Amanalain de Forton, do hereby request leave to take part in the Grand Melee.
Who am I to deny such a heartfelt plea? We would be honored to have you join the fray, my lord.
You will take charge of the Ishgardian forces?
For all my other responsibilities, I am still Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, and I would not soon yield this duty to another.
The esteemed Sir Emmerich leading the Temple Knights and the Watch into battle along with my youngest. I could wish for no more.
Then you wish for too little, my lord. There is another who might yet join the fray. An indispensable ally to whom we owe much and more.
Yep, that's me. And become a champion of Ishgard as well.
An adventurer beholden to none who nevertheless chose to champion our cause, who has shared in our suffering and in our glory. A warrior without equal, who I am privileged to call a friend. There is no one I would rather have fighting by my side. I ask this in full knowledge of your obligations, and will not think less of you should you refuse. But if your conscience will allow it, might you oblige me, my friend? One more time.
Back as well, yeah? Yeah.
Together we shall give the people a spectacle for the ages, a celebration to mark the dawning of a new era.
Lucia, you here? We would not have come this far, were it not for you, Illyria. It's been a honor and a privilege. You give me too much credit, Lucia. God's help me. I think I might be, it might be love. What the heck? I just say it might be cheating too. You are mere patient enough to turn the test of most battle. Did you see the way his eyes lit up when you nodded? That was a look of bonus relief and joy. One would think a politician more practiced at concealing his emotion. Sir, Aymeric is hardly a politician. Still, his honesty does him credit. For a moment, I was very inspired to pledge myself into the cause, but that will be improper. This is their fate and yours, but not mine. Yeah. I'll take this spear. Thank you very much. Yeah. Oh, what's next? Oh, the gun. A road. What's it? For black mage. I think I will take. Yeah, I will take the silver fish. Oh, get the victory emote here. Oh, I see. So this is where I get victory emote. Sir Aymeric informed me that Alliance leader have agreed to his proposal. The Great Mother will be held here, in the shadow of Gates of Judgment, in the south of the capital. An announcement has been made. Allied forces are currently en route. The eyes of Ishgard are upon us, Illyria. We must not fail. A rare opportunity to see you pit yourself against Allied forces outside the Cardinal. Perhaps I will not miss this for the world. Yeah. What Tancred prefer is the front line. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been in Cardinal several times. Oh, the front line. Yeah. For all its weakness and what's the name? I forgot. Its weakness, shortcoming and the goodness of Final Fantasy XIV. The PvP one is one of the glaring weakness of Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, the only weakness, the only system that Final Fantasy XIV is in my opinion is tremendously lacking. The PvP, yeah, the PvP is a bit well unbalanced to say the least. Shaken a bit. Oh, poor long young lord. Okay, I'm ready here. By the way, this is the first time we entered the instances and also where our armor get glam. get glamored in automatically into the I think it's Guardian Temple Net, yeah. I know it's sudden, but we believe when we find inspiring if brought the color of Host Fortum into battle. Yeah, we will glamour into Host Fortum's armor. During the melee, some of your guild will glamour. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Yeah, this is the first instances that do that. That we will. Oh, that's Illyria, the commander of. This is commander of Maelstrom. That's the champion of Maelstrom. The champion of Immortal Flame. What the hell he's doing? He's doing here. I'm scared now. And that's the captain of Twin Ender. Oh, I'm actually quite dashing with that armor. I should take a glam for that. There is a glam for that.
Let all here present heed well the rules of engagement.
Okay. A bit of tutorial. The Grand Melee is large-scale battle which allied company of Ulda, Gridanian, and Luminescent forces will pitted against a company of its Guardian forces. When the combat incapacitated, the opposing company will be rewarded a tactical point. First company to attain this tactical point, rating of 100 is declared a victory. So, one combatant is 1 point. During the Grand Melee, officiants may mark certain combatant with furry gaze, which will indicate the attribute linked to their company flag. While defeating combatant with will award company is 1 technical point, defeating combatant will mark combatant will award company 10 technical points. Yeah. For the ordinary combatant is just 1 technical point. The mark 1 is 10. Perfectly, yeah. Mark combatant also possess enhanced attribute, rendering them more powerful and more difficult to defeat. Defending and defeating this combatant is key to victory. Okay, that's easy enough.
For the honor and the glory of Ishgard!
All is ready then. Very well. Brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, let the grand melee begin!
Oh. Oh, yeah, I forget. I forgot what's his name. Robin is taking part this year. Well, he's former gladiator, so I'm not surprised in taking part. Take the mages first. Fury Jet. Ah, there it is. Oh yeah, it's the second mechanic. Thank that it's on the main. Oh, come on. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, that's the super commander. Oh, no. Slam. Everland, do not falter. Super Petra. Oh wow. Hi, Electra. Wow. Okay. Oh, the first 7 is so cool. The commander. Comes Guardian Social Network. Oh. Says Roban. No, Roban is really good. Oh, the American title is Emily the Lucky. That's the first one. Oh, Lucia is on field again. Wow. Lucia, do not run fast. Oh, the command of Tunelician. Pippin is here. Wow, I thought he will not take part because he's still in Alamigo's front. I see my work. We have 62 points. Okay. Commander Ricky. Yeah, killed the commander. Oh wait, Super Petra is have authority on her. Oh, Super Petra. Okay, 14 points. Okay, Petra. Oh god. Oh god, the Fury gets fall into me and Roban. Okay, a worthy opponent. Our fight shall be legendary. Oh, come on, why? Cyclops is here. Cyclops, everyone, on your guard. All forces, fall back. Tancred? Oh, wow, he punched a Cyclops. That's a strong punch. Continue to melee. I will deal with him. Duff shot. You heard the man. Back it up. Back to it. All forces from the land on Illyria now. Oh, the Fury gets on me. This is and Roban is not good. Roban is very strong, like ungodly strong. Even not on the in one arm, just like that. Oh. Sir Emmerich, no! Do not try to do that. You like a fight fighting an elephant or a bull, whatever for stuff, whatever it is. Prefect, I will not lie. I was hoping to would come to this. So then, shall we dance? Oh yeah, I changed my joining company to Immortal Flame recently. Yeah, I'm still a private. Oh well. private or flame private. Oh well, this is an honor to fight the Bull of Alamigo as a member of the Immortal Flame. I never thought I will come to this, but it's interesting. Flame General Ulti. With the Fury. The Fury, must there's two of them in there. Oh god, I need to treat this as a raid. Ah, I get it better. Rowan is very strong opponent. So they just keep going, and we cannot, we will not yield. You heard me out one, do not dare you lose. This is Rowan, you're talking about there, then we will lose. Oh no. Oh, that's gravity well. I do not about that. Yeah, that's gravity well. Do not get sucked into it. Ah, yeah, this one. T-Zona. We need to destroy at least one. Oh, destroy all of it. Oh, just gravity well there. Can I? No. What do I do? Oh! So that's what happened. Strength, strength. Now is your chance. Yeah. You do not need to tell me twice. Oh. This fight is epic. One of the most epic fight in Final Fantasy XIV. I get it better again. Oh, I already take care of the you're not. Oh, thank god. Oh, Rowan is defeated. Yeah, we won. We won. Oh, okay. Okay, this is a bit awkward.
Did he win? Then we...
Yeah, we win.
Victory is ours! Ishgard! Ishgard!
Yeah, we win. Commander
well fought! Well fought, my friend! You truly are the warrior of warriors. Thank the Fury you were on our side.
Yep. Oh, okay. Back to your posts.
Oh, my lungs are burning, and I can barely stand. I didn't think I could do it, but then I did. We did. We faced the Alliance's best, and together, with one heart, with one purpose, we prevailed. After 1,000 years of hardship, of strife and bloodshed, we are strong enough to rise to any challenge, be it on the battlefield or beyond. The future holds so much promise, so much joy. We need only show them the way.
A truly magnificent display, Sir Knight. While doubtless less than pleased, I am quite sure the Grand Companies are honored to have been bested by such valiant warriors.
The honor was ours, Your Grace.
I am pleased to see that Ishgard's proud martial tradition is being upheld. When the time comes, I trust you will fight alongside your brothers and sisters in the Eorzean Alliance with the same fervor you displayed in opposing them. I note that our friend elected to take the field in Ishgardian colors.
At my behest, Your Grace. If we have given offense, the blame lies with me.
Fear not, Sir Knight. It was a surprise, nothing more. And any hint of ill feeling was thoroughly dispelled by the spectacle of our mutual friend's duel with General Raubarn. On the subject of surprises, I could not help but marvel at the passion and unity of purpose displayed by your countrymen, given the troubling reports we have received of late.
I shall take that as a compliment, Your Grace. The events to which you allude are the price of change. The end of the Dragonsong War marks the beginning of a new era for our nation, and for the people, high and lowborn alike, who will lead her into the future.
Ah, yes. The people. Change is indeed a perilous thing, for we who seek it, and they who fear it. I shall pray for Ishgard, and for you.
Well, that made for a refreshing change. Congratulations on your victory, by the way.
You okay? After fighting that Cyclops?
Ishgardians certainly seem happy with themselves. I, for my part, am merely glad you did not strain anything in the process of single-handedly winning the battle for them.
You're injured. You okay?
Tis but a scratch, I assure you. And I will not suffer you to worry over me. Not when we have a dozen far more important concerns. Make that 2 dozen. Still, as Y'shtola never tires of telling me, we can but face them head-on, one at a time. One day at a time. As Minfilia would have done.
Pippin. As long as I live, I shall never forget that duel. It was inspiring and humbling in equal measure. I feel honorable to point out, however, that my father was fighting one-handed. Yeah. Robert. Tall's balls. I had forgotten what it was like to feel so alive. Not since leaving Bloodsun have I had the privilege, not since the bull of Alawingo hung up his sword. Back then, the outcome might have been different, but I do not begrudge you your victory. I know how far you have come, how much you have endured. Our fate only confirmed. We shall have to do this again, one day, when time allows. I shall look forward to it. Now go to the Ishgardian and celebrate your victory. You have earned it. Come, Pippin. Her grace is expecting us. Lead on, father. go speak with Tancred. Say goodbyes? Yeah. Yeah, I have. In all years I have known Robin, I cannot recall ever seeing him look so happy in defeat. Well, everything seemed to be falling into place, does it not? These guardians have claimed their symbol of symbolic victory, and Eorzean alliance has been strengthened in the process. Be proud, Illyria, you made this happen. Take that silver pieces, yeah? Yay, get victory pose! You have not emote victory. Yeah. Let's show us. Let's switch view pose. Woo! Yeah. A bit much, don't you think? What do we have here? Cane, books, and oh, had some rapier. Yeah, I want this. This is for the red mates. Oh, one of my favorite rapier. Yeah, I will take that. For those we can yet save. Ceramic is beaming with pride. We have done it. Nay, you have done it. You have brought us to victory we so desperately needed. There is not left but return to capital. Come, let us to see what reception awaits us. Oh, it's almost the end of my stream. One more event and we will end the stream, yeah? Because I think we are close to yeah, another part of the story, yeah? Close to that. Bye, Hilda. Oh, Emmeline is still tired from the
My
grand melee.
lord!
Oh, Hanoroa. You have recovered.
Honorwa, my boy. Shouldn't you be in bed?
Thank you for your concern, my lord. But I have largely recovered from my ordeal, and I have naught but several scars to show for it, which I have been told some women may find appealing.
Yeah, on his forehead there is a scar there.
I see. And to think I was worried sick over you.
I'm not sure I understand, my lord.
Well, let's put that theory to the proof, shall we?
My lord?
'Twould seem that a great many things have occurred in my absence. I thought I might begin to make amends by welcoming you in person.
The messengers spared not their chocobos to bring us word of your victory in the grand melee. I cannot well describe our elation when we heard the news. It called to mind the day we rejoined the Eorzean alliance, and I glimpsed hope rekindled in the eyes of the people.
The Fury herself ushers us into a new era. Sir Emmerich, the time is now.
Aye, that it is. Reconvene the conference and summon Vidofnir to Falcon's Nest. We will make peace with Hraesvelga's brood and hasten this bloody war to its end.
Yes, Lord Commander.
I will send word to Artoirel and bid him resume preparations. Emmanuel, you will place yourself at your brother's disposal. He will be glad of your assistance.
No stopping it now, is there? We should inform Y'shtola and the others.
Yeah, this would be better. Oh, yeah.
My dear friend, I doubt I will ever be able to thank you enough. But when the conference is successfully concluded, I damn well mean to try.
speak with Alfino. They say you have dwelt General Robin within the Ring of Flame. I do not think that man so ostentatious. Would that I could have seen it. After we part west in Matthew's Cave, I returned here to speak with Tataro. We agreed to tell others only that our search for Winfla have reached an impasse. Subsequently learned that you have left for Falcones, but I thought it best to keep to myself for a time. I want to rely you on affirmats when we are together. I needed 2 things to reflect. I see. Yeah, they just still hit Alfino pretty hard. I still do, I suspect, but matters here seem to be coming to a head. In short, there are some things I feel I must say. Though nothing so urgent that is cannot wait until after the conference. So let us make a Falcones and see if Lord Arturdale has need of your assistance again. Okay, teleport to Falcones. There he is. Oh, not the Chocobo Keeper. Lord Arturiel. There he is with Alfino. Well met, Master Nix. That's what called Master Nix. And thank you for looking after my brother. They say he fought bravely, that he did not dishonor his house. But you, my lord, to you we owe everything. As you can see, we have made every effort to strike while the iron is hot. We made our intentions known, and that all we will become to attend. So they came. By the grace of the Fury, they came. The ceremony will not be a lengthy affair, but there is still much to be done. I would speak with you more, but I must see to my duties. As for you and Master Ravina, you will do not but enjoy yourself. Is that clear? If any dare back your insistence again, I will have words. Okay then. So we here to wait. Speak with Alfino. Well, there you have it. We've been forbidden for meddling. Shall we wait, or have you other matter to attend before ceremony begins? We will wait with Alfino. So if we pick this, I think we will have we can ride around the Falcones for a little bit, yeah, before the event start. But yeah, let's go to the event. Excellent. I only hope Trinket and the others will not be late. Epochal events do not come around very often, yeah. Yeah, that is indeed true. Oh, that so many has been gathering here in Falcones. Trinket is here. Emmeline and Horo is here as well. Ystola and Kyle also here.
The appointed hour approaches.
Aye.
She begged leave to watch the proceedings. I saw no reason not to grant it.
Should I choose to deviate from my prepared remarks, I ask that you trust in my judgment.
Have I ever done otherwise?
Now, Vidofnir is here.
Look!
The White Dragon!
How long it hath been since our peoples met thus, children of Thordan, even by our reckoning.
Vidofnir, Daughter of Hraesvelga, we give thanks for your visit, and bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest.
Our sire bade us hearken unto the whispers of our hearts. They spoke to us of a paradise lost, of bonds of brotherhood which they yearned to see restored.
Ours too yearn for such a restoration, and they have guided us here this day, that they might yearn no longer. Brothers and sisters, ye who stand as witness, hearken to me. Since the days of Eld, when the bonds betwixt man and dragon were sundered by our hand, our peoples have known only war. Bloodshed without end, losses beyond counting, and still we fought. And still we fought. Some wounds do not heal. The dead cannot be returned to us. But we, the living, can yet choose another course. Here and now, we can lay down this burden, this hatred, this vengeance. Our forebears fought not so that we could die, but that we might live. So let us honor their sacrifice and spare our children this death sentence. Let us gift them a new legacy. Life.
Betwixt our peoples yawneth a divide deeper than the deepest abyss, wider than the widest sea. Generations will live and die ere this divide is bridged. Knowing this, doth thy heart yet yearn for peace, son of Thordan?
Look now on the legacy we would leave to our children. A dream of peace, inscribed in stone for generations to come.
Father and his beloved, as they were so long ago, happy and at peace. The dream they shared shall be ours once more.
Estinian or Nidhogg. Oh no.
Your bow!
child of Dravania, art thou grown so forgetful that thou wouldst forsake kith and kin and consort with the spawn of Thornton? That thou wouldst dare contemplate peace? Hearken unto me, all of you! The final chorus is nigh, and all will be held to account. All will bathe in the flames of retribution. Till the coming of that day, look you on your sins and despair, for none shall scape my wrath. None shall scape my revenge!
7 hells.
Yeah, that's Nidhogg.
Damn you, Nidhogg.
Hells, take that worm! While he lives, we'll never know peace.
Aye! There'll be no end to this war till Nidhogg is dead and gone!
So let's kill the bastard and be done with it. Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg! Death to Nidhogg!
Death to Nidhogg!
Ooh, freezing. There they go. Rest of the guests, having come hither with hope in their heart, they depart with hatred and bloodlust. Until the moment I saw him strike, I still hope some small hope that he has seen in Azizla was an illusion, perhaps. But he acted without hesitation, as did her Sir Emmerich. For a mercy, feed of their wound was not mortal, as so Lucia tells me. The dragon was spirited away to an extent to receive care from her brethren. We cannot but hope her recovery is swift. But such was surely Nidhogg's intent, to deliver a proclamation not only to the children of Torden, but to his kindred. War is coming, and ye who do not stand with us stand apart. She was an example, a message to her brood, another instrument of his vengeance, like Estinian. Yeah, sadly so. Okay, what's this? Battle stands. Oh, we get battle stand here. Nice. I think, yeah, I will continue a bit here because oh yeah, get Hellfire armor. Yeah, I will for armor I will take the Hellfire Fending armor, yeah, because that is the best Hellfire armor besides the Hellfire armor for Samurai. Because the slipstream of miming, slipstream armor of miming, yeah, I cannot pull that off. I will show you later. When I said wish to speak with you after the conflict, I confess I envisaged rather happier circumstances. If anything, however, this latest tragedy makes it more pressing. There are things I must say. Not to worry of it, or even my fellow student, but to you, Illyria, my friend. But not here. Where then? Back to his garden? Of course, intercessory in Camp Dragon Head. As still open to us, let us go there then. The snowfall. Okay. Let's travel to Camp Dragon Head. Oh, I'm nearly level 72. Nice. Speaking of level, I have leveled my character in .hack-Q to level 50. I thought at first because it is a remake. That hack-Q last record, the first part. I thought I can level my character beyond level 50. Turns out I cannot. when I defeated the monster, my XP just kept at 999. So yeah, that's the story of it. During that time, I level me, Haseo, Pai, and Kun because Atoli is not available because the event.
Forgive me. That took longer than expected.
I did not watch it anyway. Okay, what's the question? The occasion.
You seem puzzled. Oh, these. I thought something warming might not go amiss. It was not all that long ago that we sat here, you and I, in our very own falling snows, as Lord Horshfang called it. I still struggle to believe he is gone. And Azelle too. I had such hopes for her. Master Matoya asked me what it was all for. Why we fight, and why we die. Were I still commander of the Braves, I would doubtless have replied, for the future of Eorzea. But I'm not that man. Not anymore. I needed a new answer. One that I could live with. And when I saw Estinian at the ceremony, I knew at last what it was. I do not want to be a man who sacrifices his friends and family for a cause. I want to fight for Estinian, and I want to save him. When Nidhogg leads the Horde into battle, Ser Emeric and his forces will do what they believe must be done. That is their choice to make. Yet even if Ser Emeric is willing to forsake Estinian, I am not. We must fight for him, for he is our friend and ally. We may struggle, we may fail, but we must try.
Yeah, to add those in it.
Lord Horshfang would be proud. I knew you would understand. Together, we will surely find a way.
Okay, speak with Alvin again. Thank you, Illyria. It is unfair for me to unburden myself in this manner, time after time, but I'm glad that you permit me nonetheless. You are my true friend and ally. Though not all of our fellow Fensen will support our stance on Estinian, I have faith that we will win them over and in due course. Such is infectious thought of hope. Right. That is quite enough solemn introspection for one night. I think we will both benefit from some time in company of Tatro. She tests for us in 40 minutes. Let us not keep her waiting any longer. Okay, back to each garden. for convenience. Back to last vigil then, to the pillar. Oh, here. I thought it will be inside the Fort of Manners. Yet again we walk in all too familiar paths. I am reminded of when we first come to this manor. Lost and uncertain, we are granted succor in our hour of need. We were safe, and now it's our turn to return the favor. Here. Let not one say that silence do not repay their debts. After all, what kind of people would we be if we forsook our friends? If we stop looking for Yida and Papalimo, or we give up hope of bringing Filia back? Though she knew it will cost her dearly when Filia reached out to us to devote a message. She believed it was imperative that we understand the true nature of this thought, of the rift between Zodiac and Headlit, and of the Asian aspiration. But for all has been revealed, I cannot shake the suspicion there is much we have yet to learn. That's true, actually. In an event, I think it's time we step back from the fray and carefully consider our next course of action. I will not be easy to turn this tragedy to triumph, but we will find a way. We will. Yes, we will, Afino. We will. Oh yeah, take the Hellfire Armor of Vending. The emote battle stance. Nice. Oh, a cutscene. Stola and Kryl.
Of all the ways for it to end. Even before his transformation, I could feel the worm's hatred swirling about Estinian. The terrible, all-consuming rage. Enough to fuel a 1,000-year quest for vengeance. It was all I could do not to run away screaming.
Oh, Kryl is running away? Oh.
But Ishgardians, nay, all Eorzeans, are made of sterner stuff. They face danger and death on a daily basis and understand what it takes to win a war.
Think not too deeply on Master Matoya's words. Her intent was but to steal our resolve. That, and to remind us to look beyond these passing conflicts to trials greater still, to the truth which hides at the heart of this world.
So that's your aim, is it?
You disapprove?
Not at all. I believe it's traditional for the student to follow in the footsteps of the master. And you are so very alike.
I don't think you still like to be compared with Matoya, Master Matoya. Yeah, Debot is kinda like, but do not say that to Yustola. Ah, Warrior of Darkness. It seems he's spying on us, so Tancred spying on him. There's still more cutscene.
Change. That great inexorable wave was upon us, and soon all of Ishgard would bend to its will. For all our sins, for all our scars, the future for which we had long yearned was at last within our grasp. But it would be bought at a heavy price. For in those twilight hours did Nidhogg cry out for vengeance, and his brethren raise their voices for the final chorus of the Dragon Song War.
From the memory of Count Antoine the Fourth, heavenwards, the tears of change. Oh, Jida and Papa Lemo. Caution, Jida. That's all I ask. Do not so eager to place your faith in them. Not that. Oh, sorry about that. Not until we know more. Curious. Curious indeed. First gear. Well, that's achievement sounds like achievement from Alexander. Yeah, from Alexander, right? No, no. Let's see the battle stance, yeah. Battle stance emote. Oh, wow. Okay then, I think that's all for today, yeah. Yeah, we have finished another crucial part for crucial part of Heavensward MSQ. So let's end this stream now. Okay. Wait a second. Okay then. Yay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you for coming to my stream. Tomorrow I will still play Final Fantasy XIV. And we will continue the MSQ because there's nothing else to do. So I'll see you tomorrow, and until tomorrow, tomorrow. I will say see you and goodbye.